Welcome back at 8:47. We asked and you answered. Woodland High School knocked out the competition, getting enough votes to snag this week's High Five field trip. This morning, Fox 5's Buck Lanford is live in Stockbridge, hanging with the Wolfpack. Good morning, Buck.
Hey, good morning, Mark. It's always one of my favorite things to do at the field trip. Anybody here excited about missing first period? That always gets a nice response. Hey, we got the drum line playing behind us right now, the Woodland drum line. A lot to get involved with here at Woodland High School, no matter what you're interested in. Here's a look at some of their fine arts programs.
Most schools in the state have a fine arts department. Few have as many options for students as Woodland High School. The chorus department offers several classes for any level of singer. The marching band just took part in the Bands of America competition at the Georgia Dome and have already racked up a room full of trophies in just 4 years. Want more band? How about the Wind Symphony? They just played in the University of Alabama's Honor Band Festival, one of only a handful of schools invited to attend. And if those options aren't enough, WHS is one of only 3 schools in the district to offer a string orchestra.
String orchestras, it's very smooth and just like silk and pretty.
The string orchestra is preparing for a large group evaluation on March 28th and 29th in front of a panel of judges. Think of it as the Super Bowl of string orchestra.
Performance evaluation is very nerve-wracking for us because we go there and we're rated on our technical skills, pitch, and discipline. And you can't be a musician and have no discipline at all.
If they perform to their ability, I think they're certainly capable of achieving a superior rating, which is the highest rating they can make.
Mr. Lauder, what a great name for an orchestra director, knows the importance of fine arts in a high school.
You can't have one without the other. If you have a really strong fine arts program, then your overall school is going to be more successful.
All right, here's a look at the Woodland High School chorus, directed by Tom Fitzstevens, singing for us this morning. Let's take a listen. Hard to direct and talk at the same time, I know, but you guys just finished your competition season. How'd you guys do?
Yes, sir. This choir got all superior ratings from all the judges, and they got a superior insight rating as well.
And what are they singing for us this morning?
This is Daniel, Daniel, servant of the Lord, a spiritual.
Let's listen for just another second here. Very nice harmonies. That's the Woodland High School chorus as we make our way over here back to the drum line. You guys ready to crank it up for us? You come over here and join Mr. Shumick and tell us about the band and the season you guys have had. The competition season for band just wrapped up as well.
Well, we've had a great year with the marching band, and the drumline that you see behind you here had a wonderful season of competitions, placing first several times. We're really proud of the talented kids that we have.
We were talking to Justin a little bit earlier, and he said sometimes people come to football games just to hear the drumline entertain. They're pretty good, aren't they?
Yeah, they're a big part of the Friday night atmosphere, the drumline specifically. We're really proud of the energy they bring to the football games and everything that they do in the fall with their competitions. Wonderful group of kids.
I've noticed they've gotten the crowd going in here a couple of times today as well.
It seems to be the case.
All right, thanks a lot, Mr. Shumick. You're listening to the drum line at Woodland High School. We heard from the chorus, and now let's hear once again from the student body at Woodland High School as we send it back to you guys in our Good Day Atlanta studios. It's High Five Field Trip live in Stockbridge.
Wow, great stuff, Buck. Thank you.
Welcome back. 9:12 is your time, and this morning we are exploring every aspect of Woodland High School, and there is a lot you can say about the Wolfpack. They're smart, they're artistic, and they have a state champion athlete. Fox 5 Buck Lanford joins us live from Stockbridge with our High Five field trip. Buck, lots of good things going on at this school.
Lots of good things indeed, including this cheerleading squad right behind us now, the basketball cheerleaders entertaining us this morning. You mentioned that state champion, so let's come over here and talk to Omar Waller, 189-pound wrestler, the first state champion in the history of Woodland High School. Man, that's historic. You know, that's going to go on your resume, I guess.
Yes, sir.
Tell me about that. What does that mean to be, part of history at this school?
It feels good. I definitely couldn't have done it by myself. It took a lot of help. I just thank God, thank my coaches, thank my teammates. It's been an awesome experience.
Blaze, I never got one of these, so let's make sure we get a good look at that hanging around the neck there. Tell me about wrestling. I mean, of all the sports, I think you guys may work the hardest. You got to make weight. You got to the dedication required to be a state champion in a sport is tough.
Yes, most definitely. It's the hardest sport out there, but it's definitely the most rewarding. I mean, it's a lot of stuff I learned I'll be able to use in my real life after wrestling and in college.
This is real life, my friend, and you're a state champion.
Yes, sir.
Let's hear it for Omar, everybody. He's first state champion in school history. Here's Kayla Wilson. You see she's wearing the Grambling colors today. She's heading to Grambling State to play volleyball on scholarship. We got our basketball cheerleaders going again. Let's listen to them for just a second. All right, well done, ladies. Now I want to introduce you guys to a really cool team here, the Woodland Warriors. Come on out, Woodland Warriors. The most popular team here at school. They play in a flag football league. For people with disabilities, they are an exciting team, and when they were introduced a few minutes ago, you should have heard this place go nuts. Let's hear it for the Woodland Warriors, everybody.
Awesome.
All right, something else cool about this school, the Helping Hand. It's an environmental club. Where's Kelly Morgan? Where are you, Kelly? Right out front. What in the world? First of all, let's see that back of that T-shirt. Don't be trashy. I love it. Tell me about the Helping Hand. What exactly it is you guys do?
Well, we realized that a lot of people waste water bottles and they throw them in the trash. So what we did as a school is start an environmental club. And we put a recycling bin in each classroom to reduce our carbon footprint. So the people at home should help us out and do the same also.
You know what? We're going to help you out. In fact, I'm going to make my way over here. I was just doing a little house cleaning at Fox 5 around Mark Hayes' desk and came up with this stuff at Mark Hayes' desk. So, Mark, you need to helping hand, right? There we go, guys. We'll give that to you guys. A little helping hand. Don't be trashy, right? All right, our fans of the day. Woodland Soccer rocks my socks. Of course, Waldo. And where's the hand? There it is. There's a helping hand. Let's hear it for everybody at Woodland High School today. Our high-five field trip. You guys were great. You guys are doing great things. And it was an honor to hang out with you this morning. Karen,
Very
we'll send
nice.
it back to you.
All right, Bug. Good stuff going on there at that school.